Daniel owns a plumbing company and needs to contact Jim, one of his senior plumbers, to respond to an emergency call with one of their best customers. He calls Jim on his cell phone, but it goes straight to voicemail. What Daniel doesn't know is that Jim is sitting in the parking lot of a local coffee shop, placing an online order on his phone. Jim sees his boss's call come through on caller ID, but chooses to ignore it while he completes his online transaction. Daniel waits a few minutes and tries Jim again, but still gets voicemail. Meanwhile, the customer is waiting impatiently for Daniel to call him back to let him know how soon his plumber will arrive. And at the same time, Daniel is frustrated with not being able to connect with Jim to give him the emergency customer information. This is a big problem. In such a case, a seamless wireless device is needed to communicate instantly, eliminating the possibility that the important call would go to voicemail. In an industry with field workers where you need instant announcements and something reliable that is wireless and works, here comes the necessity of WAVE TLK. Solve your business communication issues with seamless, instant connection. WAVE TLK is a subscription-based service that offers the power of push-to-talk across all devices and locations, across town, across the state, or across the country. 1. Now the question arises, why TLK WAVE versus smartphone? Reach your employees instantly, regardless if they are using multiple devices like traditional two-way radio, a smartphone, or PC. Get connected by just a single press of a button for direct PTT voice access to colleagues. The communication is delivered with crisp, clear audio, regardless of the device. Instantly connect your radio and smartphone users. 2. At this time, Daniel is looking for the forklift and can't find it. Daniel asks on his TLK portable radio if anyone knows where the forklift is. Luckily, since everyone in the service fleet can hear the conversation, Bill, one of the other plumbers who last used the forklift, jumps in and tells Daniel exactly where to find the forklift. Daniel didn't have to type out a group text message or call each person one by one. All in a matter of seconds, with no dialing required and no time wasted. Isn't it interesting? 3. Now, Jim arrives at the customer location and realizes it's a two-person job. He instantly communicates with Daniel, who then pulls his fleet up on his WAVE dispatch application and with the GPS tool locates the nearest available plumber. He then contacts that individual on their TLK unit and dispatches them to assist Jim. Fast, efficient, and responsive, that's the power of WAVE TLK. Coordination on a meeting place or sharing your location with your group members is not a hassle anymore. 4. At last, Daniel is worried because of the weather and it's going to rain in minutes. But WAVE TLK says, never worry about rain, dust, extreme temperatures, or even the occasional drop. The WAVE two-way radio is tough enough to handle harsh working environments. Motorola WAVE TLK radios are powerful push-to-talk, PTT-enabled two-way radios that allows your team to stay connected anywhere and anytime across the city, across the state, or across the nation. Daniel, his employees, and his customers are now happy with the reliable, efficient, and multifunctional PTT WAVE TLK.